Being played in Serie A. It's Milan up against Juventus.
Well, Derek, we can talk about coaches and their methods, but it's now down to the players. Which ones are going to stand out, who will affect the game, and who will have the greater desire? It should be a cracking game, though.
Juventus keep possession, and it's positive possession. What can they do from this position? Well, nowhere close to the goal when all was said and done.
Well, from that sort of position, you should really be testing the goalkeeper. Has to hit the target. It's not a good attempt.
You can't help feeling when you look at the table that when you're playing dominant football such as they have been, that they're going to lap the field.
Well, there seems to be no stopping them at the moment. They've been by far and away the best team. Unless something drastic happens, I can't see how they let this slip.
High quality defending. Hazard. Adley has it. Gives it a go. And he's done well to tip it over the bar. A corner will ensue. Well, they fancy a short one. Hernandez. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Always difficult to predict in advance who might decide a game, but you could make a strong case for this man, I think, Stuart. What are you expecting to see from him?
I would describe him as majestic when he's playing at his best. He glides past defenders. He's got that ability to run with the ball into open space. He can pick out a pass. He can wriggle out of tight situations. He's the most creative player on the field today.
Sandro Tonali. And a strong tackle. Alexandro. Well, nicely cut out. Now what can they do with the ball? A creative look about this. Well, disappointing end to the move. Great strong tackle, throw in forthcoming. Sandro Tonali. Has eyes for goal! Well, after that attempt, gobbled up by the keeper. Trying to really get at the opposition here. Well, the fans really want him to shoot, and the keeper getting across to stop it. They favoured a short one here. Corner once more. And short it is. Perfect example of how to put in a tackle, and a corner will be next. And Koke with the delivery. And the danger's still on. Well, too close to the goalkeeper to really pose a threat. The Bianconeri have given it away.
Well, Milan very much dictating the tempo over the last 15 minutes or so and created a hatful of chances. But when you're enjoying that amount of possession, you need to make it count.
Struggling to keep the ball. Well, now here's Eden Hazard. Well, that's how to hit them. Not quite accurate enough, though. Koke. Hazard. Chances on. And the finish is from Eden Hazard. And underway again, a wake-up call for Milan, perhaps. Wonderful challenge, and a throw-in coming up. Yassine Adli. Untidy in possession. In behind for him to chase. And now can he keep calm? Oh, not to be. That would have put them well on their way, Stuart.
Well, that could prove to be a big miss. Surely has to score there.
Juventus keep possession, and it's positive possession. What can they do from this position? And taken away from Hazard. Bruno Fernandes. Not to be advised giving the ball away there. Well, the referee left with no alternative, compelled to stop play. Back in business again with a drop ball. Well, getting very close to the half-time interval, and it's a narrow lead for the visitors to this point. Stuart, how would you assess what we've seen?
Yes, they've defended really well all over the pitch. Their work rate and discipline has been excellent. But any drop in tempo and this lead could easily slip away.
That's useful play. A smart stop here.
Well, these fans have had to be patient. Could this be the equaliser?
Corner kick played in. And a goal! The equaliser! Superb entertainment! Underway, level pegging, 1 goal apiece in this game. Oh, big chance! And a goal! In the lead again, fully deserved! And the first half is in the history book. So back underway, and an intriguing second half in prospect.
Con il numero 10, Paul Pogba. In campo, con il numero 25, Adrien Rabiot.
Di Maria. Oh, in with a chance. And saved by the keeper. Now they're going to alter things. Here's the substitution. And there's the delivery. Not all that convincing defensively. Well, considerable transfer speculation in recent times, and now, Stuart, it has emerged that United have got their man.
Well, it's an exciting transfer, isn't it? He'll add a lot of quality to his new club, and you'd expect him to have an impact straight away. Good player and fair value for him, I think.
Well, they stopped them in their tracks. And strong play here. Koke. The Kate Delare. Ante Rebic has it. Intercepting it intelligently. Di Maria. Well, really intense pressure applied. And that is going to be a free kick. A game that will certainly hold the interest of many in Serie A, live coming up on EA TV. It's Milan, and they'll be facing Cremonese.
That looks a really entertaining game. Two good teams with two excellent coaches. I can't wait for that one to come round.
Di Maria. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Florenzi. Salamakers. Ball with Danilo. Being pressed hard. Well, no shortage of live action coming your way right here on EA TV. And Stuart and I looking forward to being with you for this match.
Oh, he's in behind them here, Derek.
Oh, that is a superb save. So making the substitution now. Di Maria likes to get on the ball. And he has teammates to pass it to. Rabiot. Good work from the Rossoneri to win the ball back. And into the last 20 minutes. Teammates available. Bruno Fernandes. Poor pass. Racing forward, trying to catch them out. Koke. On the ball, Salamakers. Out of play then for a Milan throw. Teammates in the middle. And the danger's still on. Well, Milan down by a goal and in need of a bit of